killed it. Alright, so it doesn't do anything, and I mean, so if you try and send a phishing, email, and you try and say, hey, download this patch or download this game, you're gonna have to tell them, hey, it doesn't pop up anything. So you limit yourself in that fashion. What the iExpress hack does is kind of allows you to create a facade around that executable. So we're gonna make it real quick. So iExpress is the installer that comes standard inside of XP. Um, I, if I remember correctly, it was in 2000, Vista, and Windows 7. So extract files and run installation command. So it's real simple. We're going to title our package TCP view because we're going to target the admins over there. We're going to not prompt the user. We're going to not display anything. We're going to add our two files, TCP view and bob.exe. Our install program is going to be TCP view. Now the reason why we say the install program is TCP view is the post install command will not happen until the install program is done. So if I put bob.exe up there in the install program, what would happen is Bob would run, and as soon as I close Meterpreter, then their program would run. So I don't mind waiting the few extra seconds it takes a user to close an application if I can better utilize it in a phishing email and say it's a game or I have a new awesome version of TCP view that you need to see. So show window, I don't want anything to show up at all in this installer because I don't want them to know that it's an installer, no message. We're going to call it TCP view um, version 2. We're going to hide files, extraction, and that's the only other option we need. No restart needed. I don't need to save. Alright. So we have TCP, the new TCP version 2 sitting there on our desktop. Now, can you tell the difference between the two? Other than the icon, if you look in the summary or the digital signature, it's signed by Microsoft. It also says sysinternals, product name, so all this information. This one, however, does not have a signature, but if you look inside, the company is Microsoft, it says WinInstract. So we can't really change too much of that, but we can definitely change the icon. So we open up Resource Hacker, open up our TCP view version 2, place icon. We're going to open up TCP view the original and replace it with the icon. So replace, now it's saved, save. Here's our original. It's nice enough to create an original. Hit refresh, and TCP view version 2 shows up as the icon the same. Now, I don't think that it has the ability to sign, but could be wrong. Okay, so if you wanted to go any further down in detail on this thing, you could edit some of the information that it showed in there, like license. But we don't need to. Do I need to restart the desktop one last time? Um, eTomato, no, it doesn't. Not that I know of, but there's another application. Let me look it up real quick. That does let you edit all kinds of great stuff. So I'm actually looking it up on my Mubix Links website, mubix.blogspot.com. I post all kinds of crazy stuff on there. Pickaxe, peep. Here we go. So Explorer Suite. I'll post the link. If you really wanted to get a really good edit of an executable, that would be the application to use. So you can make it so tailored that it looks exactly like, and you can even I could be wrong, but I believe uh, it lets you um, sign the executables as well. So you can sign it using Microsoft's key, since it's an installer. Hey, Chris. Alright, so we have beautiful version 2 of TCP view. Alright, let me just restart the capture. Stop desktop sharing. Start desktop sharing. DT. I believe all you have to do is talk about JoJo or whatever. Jono Jono. Alright, so we now have a beautiful version 2 of TCP view. Now, um, Explorer Suite will allow you to edit everything about this executable, like Lord PE plus ResHack plus all kinds of um, fun tools that, let me just download it and show you all the cool stuff you can do with it instead of just talking about it. Uh, just messaged it. I don't want to look it up again. Alright, so outside of Metasploit, I'm going to show you another cool hack that I enjoy. So if um, you guys have seen all kinds of installers and things that you kind of want to take portable with you everywhere you go, right? But you don't want to install every single time. That's why your universal extractor comes in. So Explorer Suite, great tool, but you have to install it. So you run universal extractor, bada bing, bada boom. It creates